What's going on, y'all, man? It's LA Rich, and we back with another video, man. And look, today we got the one and only. Now, look, if I'm saying his last name wrong, let me know, because I can't remember who it was. Because I know it was a debate video that I had got the name of their last name wrong. I can't remember if it was him or somebody else, but let me know if I say his last name right. The title of this video is "Wow, Leftist Tries to Debate Ben Shapiro on Trans Rights, Fails Miserably." Now, this, and as far as in the other videos I watched, I usually watch Charlie Kirk on this channel, and thanks to you guys always letting me know videos to watch. You guys recommended this one to me. Now with this topic right here, it definitely ends up being one of the most heated topics as far as debates. People that go into the debates, how heated they get with this topic right here is honestly crazy. So we're gonna see if this leftist gets heated right here or not, or what their approach is coming into it. You guys make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know some more videos to watch as far as these debates from anybody. I don't care who it is. Drop it down below in the comments, and I got y'all with it. But hey, enough of the talking. Let's do it.
Have a question about something that you said. You state that American people come first and foremost, American values, American virtues, but you openly support platforms that take away trans people rights and openly do not agree with the fact that men can become women, women can become men.
So number one, that's not taking away anyone's rights. That's a recognition of reality. And also, 2 + 2 = 4 is not a reversal of anybody's rights. Like, anybody's opinion of what they are that runs counter to the actual facts of the situation, you have a right to say what you want to say, but you certainly do not have a right to demand that everybody else say it with you.
True.
And that's you want to talk about a violation of First Amendment rights or a violation of basic American rights, trying to use the power of government, as so many people on the left have, to force everybody to say things are false in the name of your personal comfort. That's a violation of rights.
But to force people to do something for your own personal comfort doesn't infringe the same amount of rights?
What am I forcing you to do? Or anybody else who's trans?
Not be who they feel that they should be. They're not telling
So
you.
basically forcing somebody to not be normal is what you're trying to say. Not be, trying to go around and not be somebody that they wish they want to, or what you forcing somebody to not be normal is what you're saying. Not be what this whole entire world has been for centuries, decades, whatever. You force somebody to not be that is what you're trying to say.
Forcing you to do, or anybody else who's trans.
Not be who they feel that they should be. They're not telling you.
No, I mean, you can be anything you want to be. I mean, but you can't be. Let's put it this way: you can think whatever you want to think about yourself. You can't be anything you want to be. You can't be Napoleon. You can't be Jesus, and you can't be a member of the opposite sex. I mean, the facts of life are the facts of life, and declaring that everyone else should simply go along with what is in fact a counterfactual statement, a delusion. That's a violation of everybody else's rights. So the idea that you get to project onto everybody else your perception of self is so wild and bizarre a suggestion that it erodes the basic standard of truth and fact that is literally the basic for any even human conversation to take place. If we can't even tell what words mean anymore, if the only perception that matters is my own, that is the essence of narcissism. It's just you in a mirror looking at yourself and then demanding that everybody else say about you what you wish to say about yourself. That's not reality. And by the way, it's not even kind to you. Because it turns out that one of the realities of life is that you will live a happier and better life if you understand and agree with reality rather than fighting it. Reality always wins. Whether you like it or not, reality always wins.
That's true. That is very true. It's as simple as just coming to a conclusion on what the world is. It's literally this. You're going against history. Literally, what you trying to change up everything now as far as, oh, I want to be a different gender, or I want to be this, or I want to be that. You are going against millions, hundreds, thousands years of history. You're going against that. So what do you mean you want everybody to just snap of a finger? Everybody disagrees with me now. You get what I'm saying? All these years of history went against what I'm saying now. But since I decided that, I'm gonna change it up, everybody must agree with me, or you're going against the American rights. Come on, man. Like, this is reality at a certain point.
Reality rather than fighting it. Reality always wins. Whether you like it or not, reality always wins.
So in the same way that I guess people kind of have to accept that they won't be accepted. You're taking
It's not
it
about
in
being
terms of-
accepted. It's about you have to accept. Let's say if you're a male and you believe that you're a female, or you're a female and you believe that you're a male, you're going to have to accept the baseline reality that what you think is false about you. Okay, if I think that I'm an amazing basketball player, no matter how strongly I think it, it's not true. And it's going to be, I can think that as much as I want to think it. And the minute I get on the basketball court and I put up a jumper that gets blocked by some dude who's 6'5", right, then everybody's going to realize I just wasn't that good at basketball. And no matter what I thought about myself, I still wasn't good at basketball. That's a reality.
Do you think it's fair for the government to take those rights away?
Again, you haven't defined even what the right is that you're talking about. You do not have a right to dictate to me what I think of you. And you certainly do not have a right to dictate to me what I think about reality, especially when what I think reflects reality and what you think does not.
I'm not trying to convince you of anything. It's kind of like the government's trying to tell the people that they can't do something.
You can do what you want to do. You just can't dictate to anyone else what they do about it. That's how human relations work.
How come you can do the same thing?
I don't even understand the question. I'm not doing the same thing. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm literally not forcing you to do anything. I'm telling you to leave me alone.
He said, I'm telling you to leave me alone. Let me see what the comments are saying, man. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm telling you to leave me alone. Best line of ridiculous conversation. Pretending to be something that you're not is set aside for a special day that we call Halloween. Exactly. The poor thing really needed a dad. This poor thing really needed a dad like Ben. Lights were on, but nobody was home. I have yet to hear anyone articulate exactly what these supposed rights are that they're lacking and fighting for. Exactly. What are you fighting for? You really I know these rights, if I had to guess what they are, it's definitely something that's just going against what literally it's like it's basic knowledge, but knowledge isn't so basic nowadays with a lot of people, man. It's sad to say. Knowledge, things that you would consider just common knowledge, it isn't so common at all nowadays, literally. Let's see what the other comments are saying. So if you openly do not agree that a man can become a woman, you have taken away that person's rights. When people get used to treatment, equal treatment feels like discrimination. Literally, man. So because I don't believe what you believe. So if a guy was to come up to me, for example, and say that, hey, I'm a fox. I'm a fox. I'm a fox. I just turned into a fox yesterday. If I was to sit there and laugh, or if I was to sit there and clown the dude for it, now I'm taken away from your rights, and now I'm this crazy person, discrimination, all type of things like this. Are you serious? Like that seems like something out of a TV show, man. Come on now. Literally a comedy skit. That's what it seems like. But hey, man, people gonna be people. You can't do nothing about it. You could think what you want, but you can't force others to think that same way. You guys make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support you guys show me every single day. It truly means the most to me. Let's go ahead and close out the video, man. It's LA Rich and I'm getting up out of here. All right, y'all.
I just got the race, I boost it up, that I'm not real. Shooter ready, go there, ready, blaze, they hit up everyone. Every time I did a give a shit, I still ain't number one. And my pockets filled with money, bitch, like fucking